Hello, welcome to our channel. Please subscribe for more updates as we keep you updated with your favorite celebrities. The night of the New Year in Barbados wrapped itself around the island like a warm, salt-scented shawl. December 31st, 2026, arrived softly, with the sea breathing in long, steady rhythms and the moon laying a silver path across the water. In a quiet corner above the west coast, lights glowed from a family home where laughter drifted into the palms and mingled with the sound of crickets and distant waves. Rihanna was barefoot, as she often was when she came home, toes brushing against the cool stone floor as she moved between rooms. The house felt alive in that particular way only family gatherings could manage. Music humming low from a speaker, plates clinking, voices overlapping in Bajan cadence. Outside, the air was warm but forgiving, carrying the faint smell of grilled fish, sweet plantain, and the ocean beyond. Her mother moved through the kitchen with practiced ease, checking pots, tasting sauces, reminding everyone, again, that the macaroni pie needed 5 more minutes. Cousins sat scattered across the veranda, debating which soca song deserved to welcome the new year, while the older relatives reminisced, their stories looping back to childhoods shaped by the same shoreline. Rihanna listened, smiling, occasionally laughing out loud, the sound familiar and unguarded here. She wore something simple, a flowing dress that caught the breeze, hair pulled back loosely. No cameras, no stages, just home. Her children darted between adults, chasing each other with sparklers that hissed and spat gold against the dark. Every so often, one of them would tug at her hand, demanding attention, and she would crouch down, eyes level, voice gentle, grounding herself in that moment. As midnight drew closer, the island seemed to collectively inhale. Fireworks were already being tested in the distance, sharp pops echoing from beach to beach. Someone turned the music down, and glasses were passed around, champagne for some, sorrel and mauby for others. Rihanna stepped outside, looking toward the horizon where the sky and sea blended into a single dark blue promise. She thought about time, how it moved differently here. Barbados didn't rush her. It reminded her who she was before the world learned her name, before the stages and the endless motion. Here the future didn't feel heavy. It felt open. The countdown began, shouted in unison, numbers tumbling over one another in laughter and excitement. Fireworks bloomed prematurely, painting the sky in red and gold. At 3, she felt a hand squeeze hers, family anchoring her in place. Midnight. The sky erupted. Fireworks burst above the sea, reflections shattering across the water like broken stars. Cheers rose, hugs followed, kisses landed on cheeks and foreheads. Rihanna closed her eyes for a brief second, letting the sound wash over her. The joy, the celebration, the life in it. "Happy New Year," someone whispered near her ear. She smiled, wide and real, opening her eyes to the people who had shaped her. In that moment, under the Caribbean sky, with salt in the air and family all around, 2026 didn't feel like a number on a calendar. It felt like a continuation, a promise carried forward by love, memory, and home.